Hi all, it's Palest here, but you guys can call me Harry. And today we're going to go through a bit about free-for-all. The example I've got before you is on Afghan. I'm using the ACR with Scavenger, Stopping Power and Ninja. And as opposed to my other commentaries where for the most part I've been talking about one topic, paying little regard to what's going on before you, today I want to talk about exactly what I'm doing, exactly what I'm thinking in this free-for-all, because it's a game type that relies a lot on your thought process, your thought patterns, and it's something that takes a bit of skill, but also a bit of experience, and really experience is the main requirement here if you want to do well in free-for-all on a consistent basis. So obviously I can't teach you about experience, but what I can do is teach you what I've learned from my experience and try to demonstrate that in my gameplay. So that's what I'm going to do. But before I get into that, I just want to say a quick thank you to my last few subscribers. I've got a few this last week. I think I'm now up to 28. I was on 23 for a while, so thanks to those last 5. And of course thanks to all the other guys. Been recording for kind of a month and a half, 2 months now I guess, but hope you're all enjoying the videos. Got my first dislike the other day, which is a landmark for me, but it's got to happen sometime. Hopefully we can rectify that and keep going with the videos. And please keep leaving me your feedback. I really appreciate it and I really require it. It's still early days for me, so thanks a lot, guys. Anyway, I'm going to talk about exactly what I'm doing here. What I'm trying to do here is I've just spawned, and there's a problem with free-for-all when you spawn, is that you often spawn in horrible places, and if you're playing against other good players, they know the spawns. I mean, in this game, I know the spawns. I know where both of those guys who I just killed spawned, and I set myself up in a position where I could kill them both. So if you're playing against good people, you can very easily get caught out of your spawn. So that's something that really dictates how many deaths you get in a free-for-all game, is how long it takes you to get out of spawn and get into a decent spot where you can kill other people out of their spawn. Spawns are so important in free-for-all because if you look at at the end of a game, look at all the deaths including yours and add them all up, and those will be the number of times that people have spawned, and if you add one on for each person, because obviously everyone spawns at the start, and that's a lot of spawns. And if you bear in mind, each map has a different amount of spawn points, but there aren't loads of spawn points, so each one spawn point is going to get a lot of use, quite common use. As you can see, I've just set myself up here in this kind of field. Now there are spawn points to my left, to my right, and in front of me. I've set myself up behind good cover. This might sound like I'm repeating myself from my videos on using cover, but I'm using a lot of cover here. They can barely shoot me. I can shoot them very easily as they come out into the open. There we go. That guy is just walking into the open. There's no chance of killing me there. What I'm doing here is I've moved back a bit. It might seem like a very defensive, campy move, but at the end of the day, I'm not showing you guys how to conform to this kind of idea that you have to run around in this game with a UMP and marathon to be, accepted as a decent player. I'm trying to teach you how to play effectively in free-for-all, and I've just taken a step back. Yes, you might say it's camping, but at the end of the day, you'll see it's very effective because I've moved my position. Because after a while, if you keep killing people over and over from the same position, they're going to semtex you or noob tube you. And that's very easy for them to do on this game. They don't require a lot of skill, and there's not many counters to it. The main counter to it is moving so that you're unpredictable and they can't just sort of pre-fire you. So I've moved into that spot. You can see by now I've racked up more than an 11 kill streak, put out my area. So the chopper gunner comes next. What I'm paying special attention to while I've got a chopper gunner out is my body, because obviously I'm lying prone there. I can't protect myself with my gun. So I have to use this big gun up in the air instead. So you notice me check myself, check whether anyone's around me quite often. Nice, if you don't know about the splash damage from the chopper gun, as you can see, I'm not actually shooting on that guy, but because I'm shooting next to him, the bullets on this game actually from the chopper gunner bounce up out of the ground and actually induce some sort of damage if they're close to where the bullets are bouncing. So that's a good tip. You can see I'm doing quite well at the moment, 25 for 1. Just looking for guys out spawns, and I see this guy near me. I'm not too worried because I doubt him know where I am. I'm in quite obscure position on the map. I pick him off anyway. So now I'm 3 kills away from victory. So I'm putting up the payload. I'm just trying to keep it safe. There's absolutely no point in running out, getting myself killed. I'm staying behind the cover. Moving a little bit again, like I said before. I get some tags on this guy, but the ACR it's a weak gun as they go, and it's accurate but it's weak, so if they get behind cover it causes you a few trouble. So I'm just trying to work out where this guy's gone. And interesting end to the game here. Some guy, well, he does the sneak up on me, he does all the sneaking, but he does none of the killing. What's he doing? Thanks a lot for 30th kill there, very easy one. Not an interesting kill cam for you guys, but I hope it's been an interesting match. Very quick one. I've got more free falls to come, guys, so don't worry about any shortage of material there. And I'll be talking about my thought processes in those, but for now, thanks a lot.